Hello, everybody, it's your old pal Mista LP, and today we are again back playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic with my awesome light. Come on, show off your lightsaber, guy. Ha, yes! Not so good, but fine, whatever. I don't want this thing showing everywhere I go. Just put it away. Anyway, we're going to speak to these guys. I thought I'd bring Mission Val just to bring her along, but I could use another melee person, so we're gonna go and try to get maybe, Big Z. Ooh, talk to her then.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Really?
You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before.
I'm not interested in that way, but you understand.
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell
And I've
right
got a
away
giant
he was
crack
in
for my
trouble.
head.
This was
As you
before
can
the gang
maybe
wars
see.
were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
I want to pick a fight with
Hey,
a
nobody
Wookiee.
said the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. One of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Smacking a
Hey,
kid?
don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those
You're a
folks didn't scare me.
kid,
They're
yeah.
nothing but cowards.
Come talk to me
I
when
know
you're
how to deal
18,
with
and
them.
we'll say
Of
you're an
course,
adult.
I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
How fun. What do the other
The other
do?
2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was going to rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking, you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
Alright, how do you end up on
He was fleeing
Terrace?
some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk.
I know of
That's
this
all I
trouble.
know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it.
You'll see it in
In
a
case you
second.
didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. He and Zalbar like to live in the present.
And by that I mean, try to forget about our horrible pasts. How did you survive
Hey,
before?
what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
We should get back.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done. My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now.
Okay, so let's explore the Ebon Hawk before we go to that merchandise place. There's some nice stuff here. This is a really well done, this Ebon Hawk thing. And as you can see, it's an entire map. We've got crew quarters, cargo hold, engine room, swoop hangar, quarters, crew quarters. There's 2 crew quarters. Exit ramp and the cockpit. So, I'll give you a little tour. This is the swoop hangar where you hang swoops. Here's Canderous.
Yeah, what do you want?
I wonder if you have any interesting
You
stories.
want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo.
Okay.
I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us.
Okay.
It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Okay. Is that what you
Times
work
have
as a
changed
mercenary?
now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Oh, we will speak of this guy. You keep that in mind. Anyway, moving along. We go along here. South from here is the engine room. Oh, there's this little girl that's somewhere around here. Oh dear. We'll get to that sometime. In here we have the, I have no idea. Maybe medical quarters. This is, main room. There's T4M4. Maybe he's got a past. Programming spike. Well, let's see. Is that sort of like just a spike? I'm gonna get me a few spikes. Alright, let's see. Is that a programming spike? No. It's not a security spike, it's a... Oh, maybe he needs something. Oh, it's a computer spike. Or it... Computer spike. Is it a computer spike? Okay, Zalbar. We know of his past. At least I know, so I don't want to talk to him. Got this tiny room here. I don't know why it even exists. We will go north from here and then hang right, and we will find the engine room, something room. No one's here really. Up north from here is the galaxy map. Ebon Hawk's on board. Blah 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 blah. This is the map. Basically, you can look here and choose which planet. So far, we can only go to Dantooine because, well, which is where we are because of reasons. Let's see. We go far south from here. Hang our left from this point. And go up. We will reach... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, we exited. Kath and Zalbar. No. Kath is my good friend. I'm gonna have Kath. Anyway, that's kind of a tour. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. We also have a storage room, which I think is just great. A cool storage room where we can store all this stuff. I mean, it's not necessary, but it sure as heck is cool. It reminds me of Minecraft. This is where Minecraft and RPGs mix. A storage room. Hey, Kratos.
Achuta, onga kun bistolpi kikuyana. Dong patugas makdip runda di hodonga kun hankami. Wana kun kachi kun ida hodonga. Iking kuno bamuler. Jedabadwana ni di bobo.
Wow.
Bungsha.
Dino wanna maga big bobo.
Muchashak paskat.
Hilarious.
Kino no dama kachi kun ida hodonga. Iking kuno bamuler.
Doesn't like Zerka.
Slimo achuta. Onga kun bistolpi kikuyan. Jedabadwana ni di bobo. Dom na bungshan. Muchashak paskat. Kino no dama ba.
Alright, let's see. Oh, we want these advanced med packs. And you also want antidote kits. Those are very important. Jurgen Kalta's assault rifle. Ooh. Stealth field reinforcement interface band, infiltrator gloves. I'm gonna go to sell list and I'm gonna sell some stuff. I want Davik's warsuit. That is good. I'll sell the military suit though. I'll sell the Vibra-Blade and the Vibra-Sword. I will not as heck sell the Lightsaber. I'll sell my Heavy Blaster. I hate concussion grenades and ion grenades. Davik's Visor. Ooh. Improved Power Blast. Oh, I think I know someone who will want that. We've got a Neural Band, Arcanian Heavy Shield, Adrenaline Amplifier. I'll want that. Some stuff, Armor Reinforcement, blah, 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 blah. Computer Probe. What does this do? Retractable probe allows droid access higher programming functions. Energy shield level 2. Okay. That's great. So now we are going to go outside to the outside world. I want to equip up my guys though. I'm going to have clothing just because I don't have much need. Power blast, wool. I'll take this. Lightsaber. This stealth field generator. Adrenaline amplifier. I'll take the amplifier. You. Sif energy shield. Arcanian heavy shield. I can't wear one of those. You can have strength gauntlets though. You will want Davik's visor. You are a power blast guy. You got energy shields. You don't need a stealth field generator. You don't know how to do stealth.
Sure.
Oh, I gotta go use the restroom again. Be right back. Well, having a nice water bottle beside your desk is nice. But it also means you have to take frequent bathroom breaks. Okay. Hey, Jady. Hey, Kath. We're gonna go north from here. Hang right. And then this is the outside where we go and do some stuff. Hey, droid. Hey! Let me out of here!
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
You got that right. Jeez. Oh dear, it broke again. There we go. Successful use of persuasive force powers can increase rewards or avoid dangerous situations. Why would I want to increase reward? What kind of jerk do you think I am? Hey, you settlers. It's a flying praying mantis! Oh my gosh! So cool. Nemo! Hey, Nemo Williams.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force.
Oh, it is.
I am sorry. I tend to get carried away.
And I have no
I
eyes.
do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm given a task by the
Indeed.
council.
What is it you would like from me?
You know
The
the Tainted
council
Grove.
has told you nothing of the grove?
No, they have not.
Then it would not be my place to explain its significance. But as the light side can be embodied in living beings, so can the dark. The grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Kath hounds. They may be agitated by the power in the grove. Is there something else I can help you with?
No, thank you.
I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
Thank you. There's these two, Rilka and Gar. And there's this guy, John.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
There's a whole lot of side missions in this place. What are you talking
Those
about?
Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa,
I killed
there was
her.
nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I'm not a
But
Jedi
you have
yet.
been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Alright, I'll consider the annihilation from planet faces. Who are these two? They're settlers, okay. We will do not yet some annihilation of planet faces. We'll do that a bit later. Elise! I think she's a quest person. Atom Nap! Purpose? I'm trying to sell me something Let me see. Alright, we got Cass's Fet's battle armor. I don't need battle armor. I need light armor. Well, I actually can't even have armor. I'm a Jedi. Stun baton light. Repeating blaster. Blaster rifle. How do you know how fast something shoots? Oh, gosh. Doesn't say, gosh darn it. What? Let's see. I can't get you a whole lot. I can't do armor. My friends do armor. It's a Kath hound. Hey, Kath hound, you little boy, you're so cute. Oh dear, they're not cute. Not cute anymore. Alright, it's lightsaber time. Cue Ben 10 epic music. Dun 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 dun. Lightsaber! Good work. Let us go, my friends. Alright, they can be found to the south and east. We're heading south. Creepy music, creepy, creepy, Beauty and the Beast music, creepy, creepy, Beauty and the Beast music. And then we go south more towards the grove. Now we are in the grove. Oh dear heavens. Let's frag him! Whee! Yeah, let him come to us. Yeah, cut them all down.
Down you go!
Yep. Alright, you take some med packs. Oh dear, you're gonna need a lot of these. How much health do you have? Good gosh, a whole lot.
Sure.
Yeah, you know what? The heck with the rest. Let's head more towards the south. Head towards the grove. These are the sandal grounds. We head along the grove, find the source of the issue. Ooh, it's the house area. I know this place. Pretty, pretty, pretty music. Pretty, pretty, pretty music. Pretty, pretty, pretty music. Pretty. There's also the caves, which allow me to get extra crystals for my lightsaber. And we have to investigate these houses later in the game. So I won't do it yet, I'm not a jerk. Yeah, this is Sandro. Well, I don't think there's anywhere to go from here, except if it's behind this way. No. We're gonna have to find a way to the grove. And then deal with the problems there, and then we will become an official Jedi. And it is a giant mantis. Manta ray. No, it's not a mantis, it's a manta ray. Another giant not praying mantis, manta ray. Manta ray. It's Buluk. Hello, Buluk. Hello, I am the Buluk. Thank you. What do you want? Alright. What do you want me to do? Okay. Okay, this is an interesting thing. I've tried to do this before and I failed. Okay. Look at that cool thing, visor on Carv's head. Look at that, over on the left. How do we begin? Good then. I'm gonna see if there's any information. I wonder to discuss. Okay, I gotta only speak to these three. Rickard.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Yeah, I just saw a guy die today, but I just want to get out of here.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes.
Hey,
so
there
I
was
shoot
no
it
sun.
And it drops. I walk over here
there
and
were storm clouds all
standing
over.
over Calder's
Lie.
body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
It was stormy, from what I remember. Therefore, you couldn't have had the sun in your eyes unless the information was inaccurate.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation.
I am.
I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running...
This reminds me of
yes,
the recent
running.
Trayvon Martin and Ferguson cases.
There's never used
Oh, he obviously
Keeps
killed
me in
him.
shape, too.
No, he didn't. Get out of my eyes. Hey.
Suddenly I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the killer?
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day. How can I be of further...
Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have done? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I...
What did you see happen?
Actually, I didn't see any. I just got here when I saw... I know Master Baluk came out here. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed...
How can
something
else?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
All right. Let's question Mr. 2.
So, what do you...
Well, like I said, you were
Well,
limping.
kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So,
Why are you out
I
here?
told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Iriaz. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those Kath hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot and pow! Now I don't have nothing to do with it. So.
Okay. Informational droid, where are you? Ah, over here.
Greetings, apprentice. I am an information retrieval droid.
I know that.
I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine.
Good.
If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me.
I'm talking to you
I have
now.
already retrieved some information from the archives on Golden Netic, Ricard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
What did you find out?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other
Torso,
information
not
you
the
need?
head.
These planes are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Kath hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by Kath hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well. Is there any...
Mr. Shot in the head.
How can I be a fruit? I had no idea what he was master. I hope that you'll be able to.
Well, there seems to be a lot of mysterious.
So, what do you... Well, I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. Right.
You're just obnoxious. Well, let's see. He says he was limping, but he claims otherwise. I'm gonna go talk to him, see what he says. I am. What happened? Ricard Lusoff says he has a gun, but in reality he never had a gun. Handon Gould, on the other hand, did have a rifle. So why would he be lying? He doesn't have a blind, and he doesn't have a gun, and he wasn't holding one. Did he drop his rifle when he asked?
So, I shot, and when I came over here, Calder must have been... Right.
Is there any other... My preliminary note. Is there any... Damn.
Alright, I think he's lying, because he said many inaccurate things. One, there was some glare of a sun, but storm clouds was covering the whole area. 2, he said he has a gun. He doesn't have a gun. Alright, so we discovered he's lying because of his glare. Now.
So, what?
Did you know
Yeah,
that
I'm doing. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time.
Aha.
We just had our differences.
Okay.
We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech.
Okay.
Could I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
That's all
Right.
for now. Wait, I know a question.
So,
why would someone want to kill him?
you Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body.
That means
I don't
nothing.
know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Bullock guy.
He seems to have
Right.
a very strong reason to convict this guy. Somebody who's just found a dead body should be a whole lot more shocked, A, and B, he shouldn't be so quick to just be pushing that Handon did this. So I really
How can I be for...
very suspicious on him.
I know him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
Of course we know that.
I'm
You
sorry.
killed him. Yeah.
I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I be... Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
That's
Of
over
course.
now.
Is there any other...
How
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Handon Gold. Calder
According to the municipal authorities near the Galaran spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other... The Southwood Speed is...
That's kinda irrelevant, the fact they both rented a speeder. However... Alright, Bullock.
Kachikun idahaldonga. Iking kuno pamunerat ungadiho donga kun honkabi. Kachikun idahaldonga. Takunjus takniki grabumogo. Kachikun idahal. Muchushabaka.
Alright.
How can I be...
What do you know about the weapon?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these... Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon, so I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my... I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is... How could... Injured?
So, that blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference
Okay.
for each.
Sorry for lack of commentary. It's
He had
only
this one
35
really
minutes in.
nice light blaster rifle that he
I
always
think.
used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like that.
I really think.
That blaster.
I really think that I'm gonna have to end it after we do this thing. Let's do something else.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right.
Okay, so he shut me down as soon as he just said that.
Is there any other information? I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need? We cannot get any more specific analysis. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Alright. I'm going to ask him about that.
How can I be a fruit? That blaster was... I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. Even in Erie, as most of... How can I be a... Of course.
There is very serious want for that to come.
Donga Kachikun Ida Donga. Mucho chapas.
Is there any other... I have just received back an analysis. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample. Is there any... Very well.
Donga dijo.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Why did he hit the hijack?
Kachikun Ida Donga. Ikinku Bamule. Mucho chapas.
Good. What? No, damn it!
Shangji Locha Wana Wama?
No, if I'm going, I'm gonna take him with me. You don't know anything about what happened. Yeah, I came out here to kill Calder. The Hut spawn was funneling credits from our business, and we were going under because of it. But if I'm getting caught, I'm not going to go down by myself. You two idiots let the real killer go.
Takunjus Takniki Grabumogo. Kachichu Ita Bodunga. Tolbabank, Wale Oganda Nalu Chuchut. Polisha Tong Haitwang Jiji Lumpa. Nita Poe Tikito.
Yes, you green-skinned nerf herder.
Lunga dijo Donga kun Honkabi. Wana kun Bez.
I came out here to kill Calder. And when I saw someone over by the bridge, I shot him. But Handon had already killed him.
Takunjus Takniki Grabumogo. Kachichu Tong Haitwang Jiji Lumpa. Nita Poe Tikito. Dolpa da Bonkwalea Gondona Chuchut. Achuta. Unga kun Mistolving.
Well, we failed. I'm sorry, guys. We failed. No worries, though. That was fun. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. and I will see all of you in the next episode. Thank you, and goodbye.